How's it going, everybody? D-Stosh here, and with one day away from the gameplay reveal, we have been gifted with a delectable treat from 343. It seems to be the Halo Infinite box art. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that it's the Halo Infinite box art. But I just wanted to analyze this and break it down for you guys and discuss it a bit. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that stuck out to me is, of course, Master Chief, and of course, he's wearing his signature Halo Infinite armor. But if you look at his left arm, to me that looks like a grappling hook. Now, why would we need a grappling hook? Well, if you look at the background, I think you know why. Now, this doesn't confirm it, but to me this looks like an open world box, like a box art for an open world game. I mean, we got big vistas, you know, towers. Hopefully we won't be scaling too many towers, but like, oh my god, like, it looks amazing. And what sticks out to me first about the Halo ring itself is that it's actually sectioned off and pieces of it are gone. Now, this could be battle damage, but to me it looks more purposeful, and I think this means that parts of the Halo ring will be launched, kind of like in Halo Wars 2, and that might be a mechanic of how we traverse this world if it is open. Now, we know that if it is an open world, it can't possibly be the entire Halo ring, right? I mean, that'd be insane. But you look at it and it's like, perhaps we have to follow linear paths throughout this ring as it's being blown apart, basically. So, you know, instead of having a big, wide open world, we might have sections that we can go through and other parts are blocked off. Now, looking to our right, there's a large Forerunner structure here. Now, I have no idea what this is, but it could theoretically be the Palace of Pain. We know that the Palace of Pain is on Zeta Halo, and this game is most likely on Zeta Halo, so, you know, food for thought, but aside from that, we really don't have that much to go on for that structure, but I'm banking on it being the Palace of Pain. Now, if we move down to the bottom right, we can actually see the kind of ancient structures of rings kind of scattered throughout the Halo ring, and we see them here, and we see, you know, the 3 rings that we saw in the first trailer, including one of the rings being broken, just like in the other trailer, so perhaps that's actually the same location, maybe a little bit more reimagined for gameplay purposes, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. But then we move down here, and that's actually a Wasp. Now, I'm pretty happy the Wasp is back. I think functionally it's the best UNSC vehicle we've had. Would I have liked to see the Hornet? Maybe, but you know, at least we know we're getting a UNSC vehicle. Moving on, we also have some type of Forerunner wall here. Not sure what that is, but that could also be a way for them to section off parts of the world so that, you know, you can't go everywhere, but, you know, they put you down a linear path where you know that you're in an open world, kind of, but, you know you can't go to any mountain, which, you know, Todd Howard would be disappointed, but I can take that loss. And we also have some Forerunner structures in the background shooting up beams, you know, like every Halo game, powering the Halo ring. And we also have more of those Forerunner walls over to the right. And we can also see some sparse wildlife here and there. We see there are a couple of birds just flying around. And then, of course, right up above Master Chief, we have the Pelican. And I imagine that Pelican is probably piloted by Brohammer. And yeah, that's probably the main way we get around this open world. But overall, that's basically everything that I can gather from this image. We can also see a roadway in the bottom right, which I don't know if Forerunners made dirt roads, so maybe like the UNSC carved out dirt paths on the ring for transportation purposes. We can also see one of those dirt roads kind of next to the Halo logo. But yeah, to me, this really gives me at least a linear open world vibe. I doubt that they would make a massive image like this to portray the game and not have it be at least pretty open. But other than that, of course, it has striking resemblance to the Halo Combat Evolved cover, which I love, and it kind of gives you this, you know, their whole idea of like, yeah, this is a fresh start for Halo. We're starting over, we're gonna try to, you know, reimagine Halo where it's classic, but, you know, also new, with things like the grappling hook, stuff like that. But overall, really happy with this. I'm glad that they chose this art over the other one. The other one was good too, but Chief had his back to the camera, and it just didn't look... It looked epic, but not like this. This is much more like, wow, like this is like Game of the Year, maybe. But anyway, that's basically all I had to say about this image. Oh, and I'd be a dumbass if I didn't look at the visor, and that's actually a brute, I'm pretty sure, with 2 gravity hammers, so that's kind of scary, but maybe we can dual-wield gravity hammers now, which would be a first for the series. So that's basically all I had for you guys. I was debating even uploading this video just because the gameplay is tomorrow, but I thought, you know, no harm, no foul, and, you know, just analyzing, it's fun. But anyway, this was D-Stosh. I hope you liked the video, and remember, if you liked it, please like, and if you really liked it, try subscribing. This was D-Stosh, I'll see you in the next one. D-Stosh out.